there, Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokémon Blue. In the last episode, we got here to Victory Road, the last area before we get to the final bosses of the game. In this episode... Yeah! We've got the last of the legendary bird trio. Meet Moltres. Firebirdie! It's a flaming chicken and I'm gonna surf it to death. Oh, fuck you. I am upset about everything right now. I am extremely upset about everything right now. I want to murder you now, Moltres. Yeah, fuck you. Miss with your goddamn move. This shouldn't kill you because it doesn't normally kill like Ninetales and Arcanines in one hit, so... Ooh, that was critical. Okay, so that didn't really work out. I'm gonna try and do like a little bit more damage and also maybe gain a little bit. Let's throw a Pokeball for the meme. Why does that keep happening? I've never seen that happen before. Since when do you miss with Pokeballs? I don't understand! Is it just because it's like a frickin' legendary, or what? I legitimately don't get- I've never seen missing with a Pokeball before. Whatever. What the frickin' hell? I can't hit it at all? Okay, can I- okay, I can't fight yet. Oh my god, this... Moltres doesn't want to even use anything else, it's just like, I'm gonna fire spin you to death. I'm just gonna throw another Great Ball and hope that it freaking hits it. How is it missing? I don't understand! I've never seen this before! This isn't in any other game as far as I can tell! And just, what the fuck? I legitimately don't get it. It's not because I'm being fire spun. Because I wasn't being fire spun that last throw. Is it because it's just too, like, it's still got too much... I don't understand. That's just rude of you. Let's try having Unire out. Maybe it's like Pokemon level? I don't understand. I do not understand anything. I'm just gonna peck you, I guess. Oh, you go first? That's not fair. Okay, everything's going horribly. Let's see what happens if I have a fire type out. Maybe I need to throw an Ultra Ball at it? What is this right now? None of the Pokeballs I've thrown are even hitting him! I don't understand! I've never seen this before in my life! It doesn't even make sense to me! What is it? Why? Just why? You know what, this is going horribly. I'm just gonna soft reset already. I'm gonna look that up. Because I think that's really, like... Missing Pokeballs in Gen 1. Oh! That's stupid. Okay, so it's not like it's not really changing anything apparently. All it seems to be is just the idea that it's hitting it and wobbling once. It's not like it's like... So it's basically just bad luck, is apparently the thing. Oh, now I go first, apparently. And now I get a critical. Don't critical. Oh, it's also super effective. That's probably not a good thing to use on it. God damn it. No, soft reset, thank you. Jesus. There we go, okay. Wait, hold on. For sure. Oh no, this was my fourth. I was gonna say, like, did it seriously take me 3 times to get this? The third one, it took me 3 tries. But no, it took me 4 tries, so... Oh well. I finally did it, at least. There we go, Moltres. Chicken bird. Known as legendary bird of fire, every flap of its wings will create a dazzling flash of flames. I do want to give a nickname to Moltres. I'll name it Mist. I'll name it that Mist, because, I don't know. Sure. Okay, so, Moltres has been captured, and now I'm facing another Pokémon, because everything's good. I've spent 10 minutes trying to do that one thing already. Oh, do I not have a Repel open? Because you're, like, not... I shouldn't have been fighting you. I might not have a Repel on. Yeah, I don't have Repel on. I guess I ran low. Oh, go away! Level 20, no one even cares about you. Okay, Repel, I got 5 more. I should be fine to continue. Okay, so there's a switch over here and another boulder over this way that I want to hit onto that switch. So, Chert. So far, this is all you've been useful for. Because you're the lowest level, and I haven't really been using Chert much, actually. Chert's kind of finally started to lose his luster. Or her luster. Because, like, they just... I don't know. I haven't really needed a ground type for anything that one of my other types couldn't really do. So mainly Chert's just kind of been a backup for when something went wrong. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Obviously I need to push it in. I need to get it down, so... Okay, so I hit it all the way to the left, go up, down, and then just push it over. Okay, so this one's not that hard. It's just more, like, tedious. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that gets rid of, but I'm assuming that I had to do it because, you know, things. Alright, did I explore the rest of this? Yes, I did. Hello. Let's see what you've got up your sleeves. Parasect. Eh? Interesting, interesting. Hylas, do you think you can take this down? I know you don't have a fire-type move. Yeah. Sorry, Hylas. Okay, well... that's that, I suppose. Poison type. Yeah, I probably should have done this in the first place. Hylas was already dying. Okay. Dugong. Zipsup should be fine with that. Water Ice. I kind of wish that Dugong in this game looked like Dugong does in Fire Red Leaf Green, because for me there's something very, like, I guess I'll use Chert here. I know I was just saying that I wasn't going to use Chert, but I don't know. I think Chert will do fine against Chansey. But there's something I really like, something really nostalgic to me for some reason about Dugong sprite in Fire Red Leaf Green. Like, I think it's because one of the Elite Four does have a Dugong, and I think it's actually maybe like the starting Pokemon of the entire Elite Four. Like, in general, not like for every single trainer in the Elite Four, like, but I do think it's like, so it's just kind of like that one Pokemon that like sticks out in my head for me in Fire Red, because I never got to this point in the original Gen 1 games. If you don't remember, like, the furthest, I never beat Saffron City, so that's kind of a thing. Crab Hammer. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I'm afraid that if I send out Zip-Zop, he'd just die. Oh, of course you're gonna use an X attack. At least with Zyto I can recover if I take too much damage, which is why I'm not nearly dead. Okay, cool. Good job, Zyto. Alright, now I'll be fine if I need to put out Zip-Zop. But you're also poison type, so I can Zyto you as well. Gotcha! I know my types, I'm learning, I've learned after all the other oh. Huh, I was expecting Constrict to be like Wrap, unless it just lasts one turn or something. Blastoise! Okay, now I'm putting out Zip-Zop. I like how, like, one of Blastoise's hands is just kind of, like, flippant. The one on the right. I don't know if that's even the right word to describe that, but it's just kind of, like, I don't know, he's just kind of, like, shrugging off. I don't believe it! Alright, I'm gonna cut you out. I'll show you just how good you are. I know I'm good, thank you. Zyto go to level 42. He's trying to learn Reflect. You know what? I will take it, because I don't need Teleport anymore. At all. I have Fly now, so I don't need Teleport. So no matter how good or bad Reflect is, I don't need Teleport. I know Reflect is like, it's one of the ones that's like, hey, you take a little bit less damage from insert type of move here. So, I don't know, maybe it'll be useful? It'll be certainly more useful than Teleport is to me now, because now I don't need it anymore. I finally have Fly. I can finally fly around willy-nilly all I want. So, yeah. Demise. Zyto finally gets his revenge, actually. That's actually kind of funny. Because Demise is the entire reason I have Zyto. So now Zyto got to take down his family line. Alright. Because I kind of cut out a little bit of that fight, but yeah. Okay, so that one's a shortcut back. There's a boulder I can drop here. That's also a shortcut back the other direction. Okay, I'm assuming I fall back down. Oh, I'm here now, so now I wanna... It was on the left, right? Repel effect wore off. I think it was on the left. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Chart! Oh, chart. Okay, I'm pretty certain it was on the left. Actually, I should check just before I start moving it around. Okay, it is just straight up move it to the left. And then I assume I can go up that ladder. I am really off tune. This is a problem. But again, this song changes key all the time, so I don't feel that bad. Oh, so now I'm just back over here. Okay. Oh, hey. Well, guys. Oh, there's a... Oh. We have one last maze to get through. Did we say anything? Indigo Plateau, the ultimate goal of trainers. Pokemon League headquarters. The ultimate goal, navigating a maze. Okay, so here we go. We are now in Indigo Plateau, which is part Pokemon Center, part Pokemon Mart, and part Gym. So it's basically one of everything. We can finally heal up the Pokemon that we need. Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Who are you? You're a champ in the making. In Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. So that's the gym part, that's the Pokemon Center part, and here's the Mart part. So we have a lot of money. Don't need repels anymore. Don't need... So mainly things were... So basically, from here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. And over here, we can do other stuff. Repels will effect war off. And we have a PC. So before I start, I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of this episode, preparing stuff. So, first and foremost, let's put away my useless items. Okay, so first and foremost, rare candies. Alright, let's see what my Pokemon stats are. Who needs it the most? Hylas actually needs it the most. Oh, you know what I can do? Hylas evolving. B. And one more, for good measure. Hylas is trying to learn Flamethrower. Mission accomplished. I'm trying to get rid of Leer. I've had Leer on the entire game. I never got rid of it until now. Hylas is evolving, guys. Here we go. Hylas evolved into Charizard. What better place to do that than the frickin' Indigo Plateau? And I guess this last rare candy I'll just keep for whenever. Alright, let's see these other TMs. Reflect. Because I don't just freaking learn Reflect. I don't need that. Okay, so I can sell Reflect. Team 33. Mega Kick, fighting type. Nah. I could probably teach it to Ulti, right? No, I like Ulti's moves, though. Down Mega Kick. And Submission. I don't think anyone can learn that. I don't know others can learn that. I'm not entirely sure what it does, though. I don't really feel like using these. And this is Explosion. So I can just get rid of TM. I can get rid of all these TMs. Okay, so I'm just gonna put those... I'm gonna put them in storage, I guess. I don't know, but I can sell them for money. I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna be using a lot of it. Alright, at this point I think I'm gonna start cutting around to when I figure out things. Okay, that's pretty cool. 2. Mega Punch, don't really need that. Water Gun. I guess I'll teach that to Unira because Ulti doesn't need it and Unira has an empty move slot. Whirlwind. I don't think that even does damage. Bubble Beam. Weak. Body Slam. Body Slam, I don't have... Ooh. I'll give that to Zip-Zop. Because I don't have Larsap anymore. I'll get rid of Thunder Wave for that, because it has a chance of paralysis, and it does damage, and it'll be good for Zip-Zop to have a non-electric move. Another one, at least. Rest. Everyone can learn that. I don't know how much use that would be. Especially since it just puts me to sleep. Tri-attack. Zyto can learn that. I don't really know what it does though. It just inflicts damage and has no secondary effect. It's a special move that deals 80 damage. Interesting. Yeah, I'll pass on it. Mega Drain. Aw, can't give that to Ulti. It's more powerful than Absorb. Counter. Don't need that. Teleport, don't need it. Horn Drill. Can that even be learned by... No. Razor Wind. I'm gonna give that to Unira and replace Peck, because Peck does not do much damage, apparently. So even though it's probably gonna lack Stab, it stabs even in this game. I also have Fly anyway, so... Okay, you know what, I came too far. I came way too far. I don't need Strength anymore. I came too far. Besides, I also think that... I actually do think Step 5 might be a little bit useful. A little bit more useful in this end thing. Earthquake. Hylas can learn that. Well, I got rid of Chirp, but if I give Hylas a ground-type move, that'll be helpful to replace that. And I don't use Skull Dash anyway. Solar Beam, I don't think anyone can use. Yep, Solar Beam's useless to me. Fissure, this one was the other thing. Hylas can also learn that, but Hylas is not... I don't think it's the fastest. Let's check his speed. 108. I don't even know if that's really that good or not. What's Cyto's speed? 115. That is usually pretty fast. Not the he's not the slowest, but at the same time I did just give him Earthquake, and I don't know, I don't see the need for Fissure, so I'll get rid of that. Maybe I'm making a mistake, I don't know, I don't care. I've already told you guys, don't expect good gameplay from me, just expect my gameplay. Yell at me all you want, it's not gonna change a goddamn thing. Especially since this is the end of the series anyway. Okay, so what do I even need to buy? And yeah, I think I'll be good for that now. Items 11, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 11 full heals, 3 max revives, guard spec. 30 full restores. And action accuracy, I'm gonna use that on Thunder. 30 revives. I should hope that I'm okay now, so let's... Before I start, actually, you know what? I'll save that for the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue. It's time, guys. It is time indeed. I don't know how much of my preparation you even got to see, but... whatever.